Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I actually have the pro hand shuffling tutorial for you guys. So a lot of you have probably seen pro players like Jesse Cotton or I don't know, Gabriel Vargas shuffling their hand, or even at your locals shuffling their hand in a super cool way, and like it passes time and it looks really nice and it sounds really cool and it feels super satisfying. You probably want to learn how, but you just don't know. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to pro shuffle your hand in, of course, your hand. So yeah, I'm going to be using 5 cards like an opening hand. So and it works better with sleeved cards, obviously. But yeah, so there are actually 3 ways to do it, and I'm going to be showing you all 3. And yeah, then you guys can freestyle, go your favorite. And the more practice you get, then the faster you can actually go. Which means that practice is really key with this type of thing, because it is basically cardistry, like magic type stuff. But, you know, it's not. It's with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So yeah, if it's sleeved, it's actually easier and it's more satisfying, but it doesn't even matter. You can do this in your free time, or even when you're just waiting for your opponent to finish their combos. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So the first way, here, I'll show you, it's like this. So you shuffle, that's the standard way that everybody goes, just like that, right? And then, so to do that, you actually have one hand lightly holding the pack over here, and your thumb, like, lightly over it, and that's when you just pull it out with your other thumb, like that, see? Slowly. So yeah, just do it with me slow. And then you can start going faster. Let's do it again faster. And then you can just lift it, and then you have your nice riffle sounding hand shuffle. And sometimes you will mess up, like you'll miss and like something like that. You'll miss, but that's fine. You recover really easily, and then you just continue. And yeah, so that is the standard hand shuffle that most people do. And at the end, when you get it down, it should be very fast and like that, and it should have this really nice and satisfying sound like this. So yeah, you see, it's very nice. And then yeah, so just have your 5 card. You can do this with really any amount of card. Here, I'll grab some more cards. I'm not gonna do it with, like, I don't know, like 10 cards or something. There, see, it's like, it doesn't matter how many cards you have, it's really nice to do it, and it feels really good in your hand. Obviously, the more cards, the harder it is. But, like, you know, even with, like, 2 cards, you can practice. And at the end, you should always hear that snap, so. And then, yeah, you can just add in more cards as you go. So you can go 3 cards. And then 4 cards you can try. And then finally, you can go 5 cards even. The most I'd recommend would be like 7 cards or something. The rest is really unnecessary. And then yeah, that is the first way to shuffle your hand. Next up, we have the second way. And this is the way that's actually a bit different. You're holding the cards different, and it looks like that. It has a slightly different sound. It's still very satisfying, and it feels really nice. I know some people who prefer this way, so I'm going to be showing this too. You actually start by holding it like this. So yeah, just your 2 fingers. Here it looks like that. I'm gonna try and figure out how to show you. Yeah, just your 2 fingers, and then you just slot your thumb over here and then pull. So we'll start with grab 2 cards, right? And let's do it together, okay? So just pull. Cool. Once you got 2 cards down, grab your 3rd card, and then let's do it together. Ready? Cool, that's 3 cards. Now let's hop into 4 cards over here. And see, very nice. And then 5 cards finally, which is your full opening hand. You grab it, and then yeah, and then you can just pull it up to your chest, and then, you know, super professional, and you can go as fast as you want, as slow as you want. And your opponent isn't going to see the cards, even if you shuffle like that, right? If you shuffle like that, your opponent isn't gonna see the cards no matter what you do. So either way, it all works out very well. And then the final way to actually hand shuffle is very similar to the first one, looks basically the same, is that, you know how in the first one, you lightly held it and then you just pulled with the thumb? This time, instead of just pulling, you're just going to be pushing it with the thumb and grabbing. Because in the original one, you're pulling it. And then in this one, you're actually going to be pushing it. So yeah, this one will look like that. It looks exactly the same as the first one in my opinion. But they both feel very nice. I personally like the first one out of all of them. And yeah, so final time, as you can see, you just grab it, and then you get that nice snapping sound in your hand. And don't be afraid to mess up, because even if you do mess up, it's really easy to recover, as you guys can probably see, because I just messed up like twice. There we go, another mess up, but like it doesn't matter because it's barely noticeable, and it's so easy to recover from, and it looks so nice that, to be honest, it doesn't even matter. And yeah, that is basically it for the tutorial on how to professionally hand shuffle your cards like a pro. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.